Hey, how's it going? I'm Justin Case, and I just bought a bunch of Motorola G Play phones from Walmart over there. There, you can see it again. I was at Walmart because these are on sale. They got a rollback deal right now for $29.88. I think that's what it was. But hey, for under 30 bucks, totally worth it. I'm going to tell you about what I'm going to do with these very shortly. But first, security is staring at me weird, so I'm going to get in my car. Okay, so I got 6 total. I got a couple of them from Straight Talk here, as it says, the Moto G Play. And I wanted to get these particularly because they were 2024s, and they are also Android 13 is what it says there. And here's another Moto G Play, and this is Cricket instead of Straight Talk, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, these phones are locked to a specific carrier, but I can still put them on Acurast. That's right, we're talking about Acurast here. So for those who are not familiar with Acurast, it is basically cloud computing, but really decentralized cloud computing as part of a DPIN project, right? So they are looking to sell compute power to services that need them, and they are going to use a decentralized collective of phones for it. And I said, hey, that's an interesting thing. Why phones? They said phones are more secure. There's a lot of phones. Phones are easy to get, and yeah, they're right. So I was gonna go and buy. I was gonna go spend a lot more per phone to get into this. But then I realized, hey, wait a second. I can use locked phones. I mean, I don't need to pay extra to unlock them because they're never going to be on a cellular service. So let's just buy them as cheap as you can get, which means locked. And honestly, $29.88, what a deal. So I'm going to get home and I'm going to show you how this is all set up. It's been a day now, and I've onboarded 5 of those 6 phones that I got. But I want to talk about a little bit about Acurast first, and then we're going to onboard the 6th phone here. I got to say, Acurast reminds me a lot of the show Silicon Valley, season 4 specifically.
There's literally millions of times more computing power in my phone, and that's just sitting in my pocket, doing nothing, right? So then I thought, there's billions of phones all around the world with the same computing power just sitting in people's pockets. So then I thought, what if we use all those phones to build a massive network?
Right. So that's what season 4 was about. It was about creating a basically real decentralized compute network in the cloud. And that's what Acurast is doing. And if you can scroll through here, they have a lot of information about it. I don't want to talk about it more than I already have, but what I want to do is I want to go and I want to show you how you can get up and running the way I have with Acurast Core. So I would go under Deploy and Provide right here and go under Processor. So here under Processor, it shows you here, Processor, leverage a completely decentralized cloud and get access to compute that is trustless, affordable, and confidential. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. And there's 2 ways to do it, either Acurast Lite, which just you can install like an app on any phone, or Acurast Core, which takes over the whole phone. Now, I decided to go the way of Acurast Core because, I think people trust the Core more than Lite, because if it's Lite, it's just an app on your phone. You're running other things while you're also running that app. It could be, using all the battery power on your phone, first of all, but secondly, you're driving around, you're going places, you're doing things, you may lose Wi-Fi or cellular connection, and you want to have a nice stable connection to the internet. So Acurast Core, something that you have a lot of phones, you keep them at your house, that made more sense to me. That's why I said, let's go out, let's find the cheapest phones I can get that are also within the specs needed for Acurast. And the specs needed for Acurast is one that can handle Android 12. And these are already set up with Android 13, so I know I'm good to go. And they're 2024 models. So I figure, hey, yeah, let's get the most recent model to make sure it works. One other thing you probably want to know is what you can make by doing this. So there are, as it says here, 3 types of rewards. There is, first of all, your monthly rewards, which per phone is 250 CACU. That's, well, ACU is going to be their token, so this is kind of like their testnet token because they are not on mainnet yet. They are not live. You're earning before they are live, but hey, that's okay. Sometimes this is the best time to get on board with something. So you earn 250 a month, assuming, in my opinion, you're on hourly, because it says here, run your processor, connect the internet for a month and earn up to 250 in bootstrapping rewards. You will earn a fraction of the full reward each hour. So I'm assuming if you're not online, it's not going to end up being 250 per phone. Now I got 5 phones running right now, being testing right now. So far I've seen that come in every hour, and I even get notified about it. So it's pretty awesome. Now, you can also earn rewards when your compute power is used by developers. Most developers, though, want to make sure that your devices that they're going to be using have a good internet connection, that it's not spotty, so they're probably going to use the ones that are Acurast Core. That's why, again, I decided to do it. And you can also earn rewards by joining the Cloud Rebellion and harvest missed points. Now, I'm a little iffy about these missed points. I'm a little iffy about some of their gaming systems. I don't like playing games. I just want a passive way of earning rewards. But if you want to do this, I have put the code that you need in the description. So please use my code if you wish to join the Cloud Rebellion. Okay, all that said, we want to do the Acurast Core, which means we need to go to the Acurast console right here. So we're just going to click on that. And here we are in it. And it says deploy, provide decentralized compute. And you are going to want to simply get started. So I'm going to get started. And the first thing you're going to need to do is connect a wallet. Now, I personally recommend MetaMask. You see it right there. Easy to do, easy to just open up MetaMask, create a wallet there, and then connect it. So that's what I did. I picked a wallet, I connect it, I'm confirming it right now, and now it opens up the console. Now, as you can see, I've already earned with my 5 devices here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 43.349 CACU. Not bad. And hopefully I'll earn more faster once I add in this one. But for you, once you're in it, the first thing you're going to need to do is fund account, because when you onboard, it does cost a little bit of that CACU. So to add it into your funds, you simply choose that. It uses a specific address that is tied to your console because, like we said, we're not live yet. And then you're going to do this, which I always hate trying to verify who I am, and then you'll click Get Tokens. Now, I am not going to get any tokens because I already have a nice balance of CACU. So I'm not going to, but you should be able to do that in order to get going here. And then once you have, you're going to want to start adding your devices, and that's right there, add new device. So I'm going to click on add new device. It's going to confirm it with my wallet, and it's going to give me this QR code. So I got to enter in the QR code, connect it to my phone. And also, on a side note to this, there is an option here to also add in your Wi-Fi password in order to, well, Wi-Fi here, Wi-Fi name, of course, that which Wi-Fi it is in your house, and the password. So all you have to do is scan it. Already gets added to your phone. So hey, let's go do this. I gotta open this stupid thing though, and I hate the amount of tape involved. I'll tell you what, I'll open it from the bottom. How about that? That'll be faster. Or I could just rip the damn packaging open. Yeah, I'm gonna rip the damn packaging open. Let's get that phone. So, on a side note to all of this, I have been trying to develop a new STL file to kind of create a server rack of phones. If you're interested, let me know in the description. I'm still designing my STL, but I'm having fun doing it. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that up and running soon. So, all right, I got my phone up and running. Now, generally speaking, if you had a phone and you just were going to use it, you need to factory reset the phone first. But these phones are already factory reset, so we're good to go right now. All I need to do is wait until it powers up, which I gotta admit is taking a little while. Oh, hello. And I believe that means it's ready to go. And I gotta like tap it like 5 times. Or maybe a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then it brings up the thing to scan the QR code. So I'm going to go and scan that QR code. You are scanning it. And like I said, it already adds all of the other information when it scans it. And now it says, just a sec. And I don't know why it's not doing it in focus. There we go. And it's getting ready to go. Now, honestly, there's really not a lot to do on this phone, so I don't want to jump into all of the details of every single screen that comes up here. It should have already pulled in the Wi-Fi information, so all you need to do is do all of the privacy kind of confirmations. And honestly, I turn them all off. I don't want to bother. So I'm going to just jump ahead to close out this window here and show you when it is up and running here. So let's just fast forward. Okay, that was it. And now I am all green and I am up and running. So hey, that's it's pretty awesome in my book. I'm happy to see it. I'm going to earn some more now with another device. I gotta say, I've been on the Discord right now checking people out, and wow, people are really into this. There's people with like 300 phones already set up on their house. I honestly don't know how their Wi-Fi is handling it. I mean, I hope they have a dedicated Wi-Fi specifically for 300 phones. I don't think I could go 300 phones. I might be able to go 20. One thing that I've been thinking about a lot is most of the nodes that we talk about. So I am researching Deep, I'm researching Aether. Those are what, 1,000 to 1,500. And right now I just talked about this phone being $30 or $29.88, but after tax probably 31. Let's just say $30 makes it easy. So I'm just saying I bought 6 phones right now. That is $180 right there. Maybe I should double or triple that. I mean, if I'm going to put all of the investment for $1,000 to $1,500 for other devices, maybe it's worth putting a few more in and seeing how well this works out. So seeing a lot of people do that, not necessarily recommending it because we are not live yet and we do not know what their crypto is going to be worth, but definitely something to think about. Okay, well, that's it for me talking about Acurast. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and please do stay tuned for other videos on other nodes because that's 2025 for me. It's me trying out nodes now. All right, I'm Justin Case, and you have a great day.